Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, what is up, everybody? You see Croto in the chat. We are back, baby. We are back for another, not season, another year of the DGFL. It is DGFL 25 time. You know, last year, DGFL 24, we were my New England Patriots. We had a good time. Made it to the playoffs a few times. And AFC Championship once. But, you know, it was a fun time, but we never really reached the pinnacle. So the DGFL 25 has officially started. And this time it's a little bit different. So we'll do a roster overview. We'll let you know what's going on. And then we have preseason week 2. We are hosting the Dallas Cowboys this week. So let me swap on over here. I'll be on screen for like the roster overview because we haven't talked about anything. So I'm going to let you know what team we are, how our roster's looking, things like that. And then we're going to show the week 2 matchup, which obviously the starters should be starting the first half of this game, and then the backups will come in and kind of do their thing. So let's swap on over here. Boom. Here we are. That just swapped. Like that wasn't that. Here we are. We are the Las Vegas Raiders. So we had the 13th pick in the draft of the DGFL team choice. I was going to go with the Patriots again. That was my plan. I was like, you know what? We are going to be the Patriots one more time. That's what we're going to do. But the Patriots were taken early. They were taken like 6th. So by the time it got to me at 13, I had a couple teams I was thinking about. I was thinking about the Raiders. Obviously, that's who we ended up being. I was thinking about the Chicago Bears. And I was thinking about the Cleveland Browns. Those were the 3 teams that I was thinking of. But, you know, we do the DGAA with Dad Gamer and we're the UNLV Raiders. I said, you know what? I said, why don't we stay in Vegas, baby? Why don't we just keep Vegas alive for college and the NFL? We'll just run Vegas. So that's what I said. What better way than to run Vegas? So obviously we're going to show the game. It's going to be the same as what you saw with the DGFL last year and the DGAA. It's fully simmed. We have nothing to do. We run the teams, but the games are simmed right in front of us. As you can see, we are an 82 overall. So this was on Saturday night. We simmed the draft. We don't physically do the draft. We just sim the draft. So none of us have any choices of where we are in the draft board, who we take. It's just you get what you get. And as you can see, we are an 87 overall offense, but we are a 77 overall defense, which equates to us being kind of right in the middle of that with an 82 overall. However, when we dive into the roster, you're going to see, I kind of like where we're at, man. I kind of like where we're at. We're young, and we got some good people on our team. So let's do a quick little roster overview, and then we will show this game. This is going to be a real quick stream. We're only going to show the game because this morning, I usually do the show on Tuesdays, firmly WWE at 10 a.m. We're doing it tonight at 6 p.m. Drew, he works in the school system where he's from. It's their first week of school, and he had to work. He doesn't usually work mornings. He had to go in today because it was, you know, the second or third day of school. So Krabby, you guys drafted defense and no offense. We kind of did the opposite. However, when we go through my roster, we got some good we have a good young core on the defensive side. So we might not be good right away, but in the next 2 or 3 years, we're going to have some cheap studs on that defense. So I feel really good about where we're at. But yeah, so tonight on Love Wrestling at 6 p.m., kind of leading you into NXT. That's when we're going to do firmly WWE. So I'm really just on here to kind of show this game, and then we'll peace out. We'll be back tomorrow, normal time that you guys expect me, between 10 or 11 a.m., and we'll kind of be streaming through the afternoon into dinner time, back to normal. But yeah, so that's where we're at. So let's go through our roster. Let's see who we got. Like I said, we are the Raiders. We'll go position by position. Our first overall pick. I'm not saying that I would have took this guy. I think we had the 9th pick. Overall. And we took Jalen Hurts. Now, only 26 years old, 87 overall. He is an X factor. He is an X factor. So that is a big deal. That is a big deal. The fact that we get an X factor, only 26, he's under contract for 5 years. I mean, not bad. We could be a lot worse. I personally, if I was doing the draft, I probably would have taken a skill position player at 9 and tried to get one of the young quarterbacks. Either, a Drake May or Caleb. I believe Caleb, Jaden, and Drake May all went between like the 3rd and 6th rounds or something like that. I might have taken the 9th overall pick and got a stud wide receiver. Even though I like our receiving core, I would have gotten a stud wide receiver and then maybe went a younger quarterback. But I am not complaining about having a 26-year-old, been in the Super Bowl, been in the MVP discussion, an X factor, which clearly that matters. So we have him. We'll see what he can do for us. I did change his number from number 1 to number 3 because, I don't know, I just wanted to. So we have Jalen Hurts as our starting quarterback. We got old man Joe Flacco as the backup. We saw him last year. He led the Browns to the playoffs, man. So we got old man Joe Flacco as a backup. Probably his last year. I would expect he retires after this year. And then I just signed off the free agent wire just to get a third quarterback for the preseason. We have Nathan Rourke there. You go to halfback, we got DeAndre Swift. Only 20. I mean, look at this room, dude. 25 years old, 84 overall. We got a good backup in CEH, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, also 25 years old, 75. Then we got Naheem Hines, who is a great returner, great receiving back. He's kind of our third rotational back. He's only 27, 74. And then we got Trey Sermon rounding up that room. We don't have a fullback. Then we get to wide receiver. This is a nice little duo here. I mean, but if you look at this room, I mean, you're talking 23, 23, 25, 21, and 22. And then you got the veteran Sherfield coming in at 28. But our top 2, we got Puka Nacua, superstar wide receiver. Coming into his second year, obviously had a rookie year off the charts last year for the Rams. 85 overall, 23 years old. Our number 2 wide receiver going into his 3rd year, Jamison Williams. I'm expecting him to pop a little bit in real life football for the Lions, but we have him as our number 2. We have Jalen Tolbert. We have Trent Sherfield Sr. And then we got a couple rookies to round out the room, which I don't hate, dude. We got Troy Franklin, 21-year-old rookie out of Oregon. I think he's going to be a pretty decent player. He's one of the guys we're developing right away. Future starter there. And then we also have 22-year-old, another rookie, another future starter, Malachi Corley, the wide receiver from Western Kentucky. So I really like this receiving room. I usually keep 6, so I think I'm probably going to keep all 4 of them. If we were going to get rid of one of them, it would probably be Sherfield, and we just roll with the young guys. But I like this room. I like the one kind of veteran guy a little bit. Tolbert, 25, could be a veteran, but it's only his 3rd year. So you're looking at 2nd year, 3rd year, rookie as our main 5 with kind of the veteran Sherfield. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Obviously, you got him before he got shot, right? I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I'm glad he's okay. So that's a pretty good room I like there. Now we move to tight end. This is the best player on our team, guys. We got George Kittle. 30 years old, so he's not super duper young, but for a tight end, 30, we should get another good, I would say we should get another top tier 3 to 5 seasons out of him. I feel like at 30. He's a 97 overall X factor. This guy right here, dude, he's gonna be good for us. The backups, not too great. I feel like drafting a tight end will probably be essential, or free agent wire type stuff, because we're going to need to kind of develop that next guy that's going to take over for Kittle when he starts to, slow down here in the next 3 or 4 years, I expect. But I'm expecting, I would say 3 minimum, but I'm expecting probably 4 or 5, probably till he's about 34 or 35. I would expect Kittle to be performing at a top 3, top 5 tight end level in the league. He's a fucking stud. And then we get to the most, I know it's boring because it's offensive line talk, but we get to the part of my team that I'm the most excited about, guys. I am the most excited about this. We get to left tackle. We have a 25-year-old, 78 overall star, Braxton Jones. So he will only get better, young. Then we get right here, dude. Look at this guy. 23 years old, from Tulsa, coming into his third year. It's only a star, but he's an 88, so I expect that to go up to superstar at some point soon. Tyler Smith, great player. We then have at center a 24-year-old. This guy was on the Patriots for the DGFL for us last year. We signed him as a free agent, I think our third or fourth season in, and he was there with us the rest of the year, the rest of the time. 24-year-old Tyler Linderbaum, also coming into his third year, also an 88 overall star player as well. So that's really, when you think about it, that's three young studs on the left of that line. I know he's only a 78 compared to the 88, but at 25 and a star player, dude, that left side of the line is looking nice. Right guard, still a solid player, 75 overall, but he's definitely the weakest link on our offensive line. Nate Davis, 27 years of age, 75 overall. He is our right guard. And then he's hurt for this game because obviously during training, somebody gets hurt. But we also have 23-year-old, 77 overall star right tackle, Darnell Wright. So the oldest person on our offensive line is a 27. He's the only person that's not a star, and he's the only person that is under a 77 overall. So I feel really good about that offensive line. They're young and they're studs, man. I feel like that is going to be a strength of our team, big time. All right, now we move over to defense. Our defense is, I would say, the weak point of our team. So, and this is where we're not old by any means. We do have some old players, but, you got Davenport. He was on the Patriots with us last year. He was a good player for us. I believe he's a star here. He became a superstar for us last year. He's out this week too, obviously, fucking training injury. So we won't see him on the field for this game today. But we have Davenport, we have Rasheem Green, and we got Tristan Hill rounding up the left side. The right side, we do have one of our older players, Dietrich Wise Jr., the Patriot in real life. Solid player. He's at a 78. And then we have a young future starter, also a New England Patriot, Kingsley Enagbari. So we got two New England Patriots on our Raiders team on the right end side of it. We got the young veteran bridge player, and we got the future starter. So hopefully we got something good here. Defensive tackle, we have the veteran Austin Johnson. He is not our starter. He is our backup because we are starting this fella here, 24-year-old from the University of Connecticut, into his third year. He's only a 73 overall, but he's a star. He's a star player. So he is going to be our starting defensive tackle with Johnson kind of as the depth guy or the second when we run 4-3. And then we have Perion Winfrey, Keandre Coburn rounding that out. Left outside linebacker, we got a young stud right here, a rookie, one of the top picks in this year's NFL draft. Yo, Reaper, what's going on, brother? How are you, my friend? Jared Verse, a 76 overall, a hidden dev rookie from Florida State. How's Florida State doing? BC whooped that ass last night. Boston College, baby, represent. 6'4", 254. Going to be a really great player for us. He's going to be the core of that linebacking backfield. Well, that's wrong. He's going to be the core of that linebacking unit for us. And then we have Tavius Robinson backing up. He's only 25. Middle linebacker, we have a little bit more of a veteran, Blake Cashman, coming in at 79 overall. He's a bridge player. However, we got this stud here. I think he's just normal, but in the last DGFL, this dude balled out. DeMarvion Overshone, I believe he was on Dad's team. Last year, and he balled out. So I have good hopes for this guy. He's going to start as the number 2 middle linebacker, I think, to start the year. But I think by the end of this year, this is going to be Overshone's position. Then we got Jordan McGee and we got Ventrell Miller rounding that out. On the right side, we have another young, good player, another star. Jamin Davis, 25 years old, 78 overall. And then if you look at his backup, dude, Adisa Isaac, a rookie future starter from Penn State. Normal dev, but only 22. Good promise there. He's the backup, so that's another good young player. And then we have Patrick Johnson rounding out that. Then we go to the cornerback room. We have Tyson Campbell, 24 years old, third year, so his fourth year player, 82 overall, star cornerback. He's our number one. We have a couple veterans right after him, Avonte Maddox and Kawan Williams. We have Daxton Hill, the third year player, coming in at a 75. He's a star. He will be lining up as our number 2 cornerback. So he is technically our number 2. Then you got the veterans, and then we got 2 young players. Future starter tag here with Marco Wilson, only 25 years old. And then we have 24-year-old, 71, also future starter player tag, Jacorian Bennett as well. So again, we got some good youth at that cornerback position as well. Then we move to free safety. 21-year-old rookie from USC. He's only a 73 overall, but like I said, he's a hidden dev rookie, 21 years old, Kalen Bullock. So I'm excited to see him grow with us. And then the backup here, we got Terrell Burgess, the 25-year-old, coming in at 72 overall. And we have Tavarius Moore, the veteran, 28-year-old at 69 overall. And then we go over here. We have the oldest player on our team, 36-year-old veteran Kareem Jackson. He's still a 78 overall. He will technically be the backup, though, because we are going to be starting 21-year-old from Georgia, hidden dev as well, Javon Bullard, free safety. So we're starting 2 21-year-old safeties, hidden dev safeties. That's what we're starting, man. We got good backups who I trust, especially Jackson. Jackson, I feel like, is going to be, he's a mentor, so I feel like he's going to be crucial to the development of our 2 young safeties because they change the fucking DB battle and they don't show us the routes. So I'm never going to be able to develop a cornerback or secondary player ever again. So it's just never happening. So I feel like having a mentor like Jackson there, probably for this year until he retires, good to go. Good to go. So again, you look at our defense, and we're only a 77 overall, which I understand, but 21-year-old hidden dev at strong safety, 21 overall hidden dev at free safety, 24-year-old star as our number 1 cornerback, 23-year-old star as our number 2 cornerback, Jamin Davis, 25-year-old star, Isaac, 22-year-old future starter player tag, Demarion Overshone, balled out in DGFL 24, so let's see if we see the same. Then you got Jared Verse, 23 overall, hidden dev, day 1 starter, left outside linebacker. You got this guy, 24-year-old star defensive tackle. And then you got some veterans on the ends and stuff like that. So, like, our defense is only ranked to 77 overall, but we got a lot of young, really good studs that maybe not this year right away, but in 2 or 3 years, they're still going to be on those rookie contracts, and they're going to be good, man. They're going to be good. I even think a few of them could pop this year, to be honest with you, because our offense is an 87 overall with an X-Factor quarterback. So I feel like if the defense can do okay, I think we're going to be all right, guys. I really do think we're going to be all right. So I'm really liking the looks of this team. As far as, like, you know, we have this 25-year-old Jake Bates, but he has really good kick power, but his accuracy kind of sucks. So I signed Matt Gay just to bring him in. I'm going to play Matt Gay in this game, and then I'm going to play Bates in the next one just to kind of see if one is dramatically better than the other, and then we'll kind of cut who we need to cut. And then at punter, we have our boy Rigoberto Sanchez doing the damn thing. So that's our roster. I feel really good about it. I'm ready for the DGFL 25. But I feel really good about our roster. I think that 77 is a little bit of an understatement for our defense. I think we're going to perform better than that. I don't think the week 1 games were played or shown at all. I think it was just a straight sim because we lost 28-3, so we got smoked. But if it wasn't shown, I feel like that's going to be like worse than how we normally are. If you look at our passing yards, we were 7th, but everything else we kind of sucked. But it wasn't shown. Yeah, I think week 1 was just kind of simmed for everybody. So obviously our starters only played 1 quarter. You can see Jalen Hurts had 52 pass yards and no TDs. Kittle caught 1 catch for 11 yards. Puka caught 5 for 56. Tua for the Cowboys had a passing touchdown, though. So you can kind of see where we're at. But we are ready to go. We are ready to go. We are the Las Vegas Raiders. Our division is tough, dude. I believe the Chargers have Joe Burrow. The Denver Broncos have a young quarterback in J.J. McCarthy. And I want to say the Chiefs also have... Like, we're in a good division, dude. I feel like we're going to be going against tough people. Because I believe if you go to the Broncos, they got J.J. McCarthy. So that's kind of their young stud there. You go to the Chiefs. Yeah, we got Lamar. Yeah, so you go to the Chiefs, you got Lamar. And then if you go to the Chargers, you got Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow also has Nick Chubb. And he also has Terry McLaurin, Malik Neighbors. So this Charger team, at least from an offensive standpoint, should be scary. Terry McLaurin and especially Malik Neighbors with Joe Burrow. Come on. Tight end's a little weak for them. I haven't looked at the rest of their roster. That's a decent O-line, though. 88, 85, 8. I mean, that's a good O-line. That's a real good O-line. That's a real good O-line. So the Chargers look good on offense. I haven't really dived into the rest of the... We'll do that as the regular season gets closer to kind of where we are. But, all right. It is time. We are going to do this damn thing. It is officially, even though it's week 2, it is the first game of the DGFL 25. Now, it is the preseason, so I'm not going to be losing my mind over... 100%. Dude, when I wrote in the Discord, Justin was the team that beat us 28-3, by the way. We ended up playing him. I think it would have been different if the game was shown, but whatever. The Chargers really could be insane, which, again, like, I feel like we can be a competitive team from the jump, but I feel like in 1 to 3 seasons, like next year, within the next 2 to 3 years, we're going to really pop because I'm expecting those young hidden guys to be stars or better. And then I think we're going to be on the up and up. Our offense is good. Again, we're young all the way around. Got a couple of old guys, but we are young all the way around. I'm excited to see how this works. So, all right. Let's do this dance. I think the Raiders, right? We don't have any special uniforms. It's really just, it is what it is, right? Really, they don't have, oh, they have an alternate with the gray. I love the alternate with the gray, dude. Oh, we got color rushes. What the hell is the point of classic Raider uniform? I mean, it's the same shit. Anyway. I mean, it's all going to look the same. What the hell? That was their home. That was their away uniforms like that? Can't even see the fucking numbers. Wow. All right. Yeah. See, like, those are the... Yeah, see, like, I don't do stuff like that right away. And I feel like the people that make those type of trades, not you, they just ruin the league for everybody else before it starts. Like, Luke ruined the league immediately before it started by making that trade with you. Just literally made half the league uncompetitive immediately. And that shit bothers me. But it is what it is. It's all in fun. Let's do this dance. I think I have the music off, so we should be safe. I do have the commentators on. All right. So we are going to swap to here. So I'll be chatting, but not on screen. All right. All right. Las Vegas Strip, baby. Yeah, I mean, the same thing happened last year with Herbert, right? It's the same shit. It's like you immediately sway the balance of the whole league immediately before we even play a game. It's kind of annoying.
As we look ahead to the final week of the preseason.
Yeah, that's well said, Kate. And every coach will say the same thing across all 32.
Yo, Tyler, what is good, my friend? How are you? Welcome in. I'm showing my Simmed Madden League. We are in preseason week 2. So So what we are going to do is we are going to pick the speed. We are going to go to slow. And then we are going to... Yeah, I mean, Justin, I know you're trying to say it because it's you. You absolutely fleeced Luke. You got 3 stud starters and 2 first-round picks. So, like, it might not be as bad as the Herbert deal last year, but it is a complete fleecing. And like I said, like, again, if it was offered to me, I'm not saying I wouldn't have done the same thing you did, but it just like, I'm not angry at you. I'm not angry at you. I'm not even angry at Luke, but I'm not angry at you. But it's like, dude, like, that's the reason why half the people, like, that's the, it's just like, dude, come on. Can we at least fucking play a few weeks before we start fucking, not start fucking, I mean, kind of. But, like, can we play a few games before we start, swaying the whole balance of this fucking league before we even play a quarter? Like, come on, Jesus Christ. See how your team is before you start making life-altering decisions, franchise-altering decisions. So, all right, we're going to go to end of game. So here we, oh, yes, the new kickoff. I forgot about the new kickoff rules. I was like, where is everybody?
And we're off and running in Las Vegas.
I feel like we're going to get a lot more kick returns for touchdowns this year.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So here come the Cowboys.
All right, so we got Tua. We got Tua on the... Man, I'm going to have to get used to where players are playing, who's doing what.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as...
I don't disagree, Jason. I don't disagree. All right, so the way this works is it's 13-minute quarters. We accelerate the clock. We do all fun stuff like that, but the games are completely simmed. So, oh, shit, that's Jared Verse back there making that fucking play. Let's go, Babs. I didn't even look to see who was on. There we go. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. You're not signing any. What are you, the Patriots? You're not going to sign any of your draft picks to second contracts? What is going on with that running back there? Oh, here we go. Here's Madden. Already can tell. Here it is. Wide open. Like, what's that? What's 99 doing right there? 99 was literally standing right there. The ball went right over his head. Didn't lift up his fucking arms. I'm just warning you guys. As much as we used to complain about Madden 24, I think we're going to see some shit in this game that's going to be even worse. Like, what the hell was that? 54 was in the backfield, and he literally glitched 2 yards to the left. Yeah, I'm probably never getting rid of Puka and Jamison Williams. Like, I can't say that. 23 years of age, I don't think I'm going to. Get him! Nope, wide open. All right, well. Oh, boy. I just have a feeling that defenses are not going to be able to stop anybody. I just think that's... I'm interested to see... I'm interested to see how the teams that drafted defense first do, because I think it's not a matter... Oh, wow. It's not a matter of how good your defense is. It's a matter of the game is still kind of broken when it comes to playing defense. You had only 3 signings in DGAA, bro? Only 3? I can't talk about it right now, but I got a couple fucking... I got like 3... Get him! Get him! Oh, you got to pick that off, bro. I know you're a linebacker, but you got to pick that off. That's a great play. That's my thing, right? Get him! There we go. We're going to hold him to a field goal. That's a win. All right, so we're down 3. So that's a decent stand. That's a bend but don't break stand there for the Raiders.
In the opening drive of the game,
That's fair, dude. I think I had like 14 commits during the regular season, all 3 stars. I think 9 of them were gems.
That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Center return. Naheem Hines.
Okay.
Coverage team gets
Uh,
it to the 26-yard line. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season.
Here he is.
for Oklahoma.
His decision-making is ideal. He's an 87 overall. The awareness, I would like to rise up, but, you know, he's only 26. He's only 26. So I would like to see how the offense looks. Right now, I am running the Dallas offense. Again, we can change them during the... That looked weird. We can change them during the preseason. So, how we doing, Kurt? What's going on, my friend? So we can change them. Again, we didn't play the first game, which kind of sucks. That kind of lost the game of seeing... Did my great young offensive line just fucking hold?
This one's on the offense.
Get it out of the way now. Get it out of the way now. Now, he is not going to be my starting right tackle, Caden Wallace. Darnell Wright will be. He's hurt, so Caden Wallace, who I think is like a 68 overall, is in there now just because I had nobody else. Is George Kittle, and that's going to be 3rd and 13. We're probably looking at a 3 and out here.
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive
That's fair. I think I'll take... Oh, dude, that was a free play, bro. Why didn't you snap it, Jalen? 3rd and 13. Are we going to try? No, we're not. Oh, George Kittle. That's a first down, dude. George Kittle. He's going to be a stud for us, man. He is going to be an absolute stud.
What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45.
So we got a first down. So, Justin, I will tell you this. I will tell you what works for me. Because obviously at lower schools like us, we don't have a lot of points. We don't have a lot of points to use. I never use any of my points to scout 4 or 5 star guy. Now, again, at our level, you never know how many. All right, that was Jamison Williams, 3rd and 1.
Williams, and it's complete.
So for me, right, when it comes to if I'm starting at a lower ranked school, I only scout 3-star. I only use my points on scouting 3-star players. 4-star or above, I don't waste my points on scouting them because worst. Oh, George Kittle. Oh, woo! Get used to that. Get used to that, fellas. Get used to that. I have a feeling that George Kittle, he's not going to play the whole time like DK did, but I have a feeling George Kittle is going to be my DK this year. I think he's going to be my dude. But you add him, you add Puka Nacua, you add Jamison Williams, I am good with that trifecta right there. With Jalen Hurts and DeAndre Swift, who's no slouch, I'm good. I'm good. For those skill position players with that young offensive line, I like my offense. It's really going to be about building the defense and the youth of the defense doing what it needs. Yeah, so Justin, the way that I look at it is if you're going after at our level of school, if you're going after a 4-star guy, worst case scenario, if he turns out to be a bust, he's a 3-star player, and a 3-star player is good enough for our schools. So I don't waste any of my recruiting points on actually recruiting any 4 or 5-star players. I just kind of offer the scholarships, send the houses, do the visits if you need to, whatever. I only scout the 3-stars because obviously you don't want a 3-star bust. Oh, baby! Oh! Woo! The Raiders. Tyson Campbell, our number 1 corner, baby. Just stepped out. That's a problem with Madden, though. I've seen it in the DG and the college game, too. I don't know what EA did, but those hook routes fucking suck this year. Those hook routes, they get picked off, I feel like, more than half the time. It's brutal. I'll take it in this case, but I'll take a 14-3 lead, too, right out of the chute.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3.
Yeah, Justin. I've just noticed that in both the games I've noticed in both college football and Madden this year so far, a lot of those hook routes like that, they get jumped on by the cornerback like more times than they don't. Like I don't even use them. All right, let's see if the defense. Oh, Verse was getting held there, bro. That's a wide. Oh, come on. What kind of fucking tackle is that? Jesus Christ, man.
We often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive.
Like he's wide. What is this guy doing? Like, what is that? What kind of thing is that?
Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
All right, well, that's a big play for the Cowboys, so they're right back in business.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now.
It sure has. It sure has. All right, so they got a big first down here.
They bring a tight end in motion right.
Yo, Chris, what's going on, man?
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Connects with fades.
That's a first down. I mean, Tua has the pick six that he just did, but he's over 100 yards already in the quarter.
10 on that play.
So, they're not having any problem getting open.
Cowboys first down. Tua out of the pistol.
All right.
Complete to Thielen.
Oh, they got Adam Thielen in Dallas?
After a solid game.
All right, 2nd and 4 here, 5 minutes. We're good, man. Just popped on to show this preseason game here. See how the squad's looking right out the chute. Again, the starters are only going to play the first half, so.
To the air yet again.
Dude, like, these guys should not be getting that open, guys. Like, again, this is.
Touchdown.
This is.
The Cowboys making a one-score game.
I don't know. Some of the graphic things I'm seeing here, I'm not a huge fan of. I just think this game at its core is broken. But we'll have to just kind of see. We're all going to be in it together. Penalty. Roughing the kicker? What the hell? Are we going to have to turn that off in this one too?
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they.
Well, this will be an easy touchback then. I would think they're.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they
Yeah, it's going to go right through the uprights, right? Yeah. He didn't even get it through the uprights? What kind of shitty kicker is that?
almost everything else. So that football
Oh, you got Rodgers as your starter?
second
Hell yeah,
drive
dude.
coming up for the Las Vegas.
All right, we got Hurts back in there. This is our second drive. We scored a pick 6, so that's how we got 14.
Early lead, no points allowed.
I want to see. Let's try to get Swift. See what Swift is doing here. There we go. Oh, that didn't work.
Defenses love to script their first 10 to 15
At least he got away from that first guy, but that didn't work.
script is playing out just the way they want to.
Oh, you traded for him.
Only 2
All right.
yards, and it brings up
Hopefully, did you give up a lot? I know he's old. All right, Jalen Hurts, be careful.
he completes it in traffic.
Yo, Davion over on the TikTok.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Thank you for the follow, my friend. John Holmes Jr. You can go fuck yourself. But yeah,
Gun snap for Hurts.
that's a first down. Oh, he caught that. He caught that. That was a grab. Why didn't that count? We're just gonna punt. Wow. All right, we're just punting.
They just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking.
Justin Fields ended up being drafted as your starter. Chris, what team are you this go around? I got to get used to everybody with the new teams.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll
Boomer
get this
bust
drive
year
started.
1, huh?
1st and 10.
That'll be fun. All right, they scored relatively easily last time around.
Tagovailoa.
Again, like these guys,
Caught by his tight end.
like their slow ass Jake Ferguson tight end shouldn't be. Oh, sorry, Noah Fant I actually like as a player, but again, he shouldn't be wide open by fucking 9 yards like that. Like that's just
First down.
Falcons.
Up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Tua now from the gun.
Yeah, like these guys are just too open.
Complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I agree with Krabby. I feel like Fields is a guy you could have turned into a good quarterback. Yo, Hab guy, what's good, my man? How are you?
To throw, Tagovailoa.
My guy's getting fucking held. Let's go. That's a sack. Let's go, baby. Rasheem Green, Verse was back there as well. And that'll be 2nd and 21. My guy was getting held in the middle there. Whoever was in the middle, I think it was Wise, to be honest with you. He was getting held to shit. But I'll tell you what, this is like the 3rd or 4th play that Verse has been in the backfield here. Oh, come on, dude. Are you? What the fuck is that, man? What kind of thing is that? It's fair. Yeah. All right, 3rd and 1. Let's get off the field. Even though I think it's impossible to do so. Yeah, these guys are wide open every fucking time. That's all right. Could have got him up to an 80 or above this year. It was possible. There's somebody you could have developed. But again, like I said, if you're trying to win it first year, I mean, do what you got to do. I actually, again, Hurts wouldn't have been my pick. Dude, nobody there, dude. Let me guess. He going to miss this tackle? Oh, I'm surprised. Surprised he didn't. I have noticed that a lot playing, though, is there's a lot of hit stick stuff like that where there's just no effect on the player. They just run right through it. And it's like, okay, well, huh? Not saying it needs to work every time, but, like, it needs to work sometime. Get in there, Verse. Oh, all right. Something happened wrong there. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Dude. Oh, come on. Like, he's right. Like, how do you... He's right on that guy. They're going to have a first down. We're going to go to the second quarter. That was good coverage. That was really good coverage. He was literally right on that guy. Look at this. Oh, that's a pick six. Oh, I like this little replay to end the quarter, though. That's kind of nifty.
We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Oh, these little, like... Yeah, all right. Fair enough. All right, so it's going to be first and 10 here. They're at the 30. That's fair. I have one here. I don't know how much he will scramble this year, but I do have a scrambling quarterback. And Hurts, dude, these guys are wide fucking open, man. Fumble. Do it.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
All right. 2nd and 5. They're on the verge of taking the lead here, dude. And they're going to take... Like, these guys shouldn't be that open, man. I'm telling you, this is the zone... This is the defense that has been a problem since the game got released. I worry about how this year is going to go because the game is still very much broken. Very much broken. So I'm slightly concerned about some aspects of it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Get him. Get him. Okay. Cool.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Dude, like, there's no, like, that's a great play by number 99 there. But, like, there's nobody there. There's nobody there. Like, that's just not proper. Oh, they tossed it on 3rd and goal. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, baby. Held no field goal. A rare halfback toss on 3rd and goal from the 1. They get a 5-yard loss. That is a terrible play call. Our defense swarmed there. Look at that. That whole defense was there to make that tackle. Look at all our guys here. All right, so they're going to kick another field goal. It's going to be 14-13. Again, that's another bend but don't break. I'm okay with it. I feel like that's how we're going to have to succeed this year, is we need to score touchdowns while they kick field goals. Yeah, here's my thing. Like, Jalen Hurts runs, but he's a throw-first quarterback, right? Like, he's not like a... I picked the Dallas playbook because I was like, yeah, Jalen Hurts is like similar build to Dak, but he can move better. So I was like, let's see if Dallas works.
Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more.
But I might change it. We'll see.
But you might be thinking,
I might change it to try out a different playbook, see how we play in week 3, and then...
you got a chance to let the Madden ratings hop.
Dude, when I was the Patriots last year, our whole defense was built around man coverage, and we ran zone fucking 75% of the time anyway. It didn't even matter. Our playbook, our scheme, our playbook, our scheme, all of it was man-to-man, and we played zone literally 70% of the time.
We'll get the training staff out to work on
And I was just like, okay, well.
Second down now, 7 to go.
All right, empty backfield for Hurts here.
Operating from the gun. Here's
Uh-oh.
Hurts.
On the run, he finds Puka. Oh, Puka. That's his first grab, but he gets over midfield. Let's go.
Huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First and 10 from a yard.
Yeah. Look at again. I watch football. I feel like I know a really good amount of football. Maybe that's how they do it in the real pros too, where 75% of the time they are in zone. I don't know, but even with a man coverage first playbook last year, we never ran man coverage, ever. The running game hasn't been too great today. 2-yard average on 5 carries, not great.
Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
All right, 3rd and 7. We got to keep this drive going. We started off hot, and then Dallas is kind of taking over here.
Hurts now from the gun.
That's Jamison Williams. That's not enough for a first down. I don't know why you would run a 3-yard fucking out when you need 7 goddamn yards.
You can earn your money in the NFL.
Makes no fucking sense on a play call perspective.
In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play
the hell was that?
in the open field, keep 'em short.
Did he shank that?
I promise you, some money will follow.
19. That could have been better.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the
I mean, he threw the pick. They're not showing that. For some reason, they're only showing his nice stats. They don't want to show the interception that led to a pick 6 for him. But besides that pick, he's been able to kind of do what he wants. He's got, oh, nice hit. What a hit by number 27 there. Hell yeah. 2nd and 10.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Here's Tagovailoa.
Dude, these guys are too open, man. I'm sorry. My cornerbacks have 90 in the 9. Like, these guys should not be that open.
Good for a Cowboy.
Not all the time.
You know, they call the money down for a
Like, look, that cornerback's just standing there.
going to last long in the NFL if you don't
Like, I'm not going to do a replay because it's Simmons, but that cornerback is just standing there until he already
win the series.
breaks the route. Like, you know what I mean?
A handoff for Madison running left. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Caden, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
A give to Mostert out of the gun.
That's a good play by 99 to stay with that. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 4. Can we make a play, guys? We need a play.
Back to throw. Here's
Like, again, like,
This finds Mostert.
I don't know.
With the first
I
down
don't know.
yardage.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's the preseason.
Situational football, you spend all week working on your nickel passing game.
The passing defense is awful, though, Chris. It's really bad.
Like that.
It's really, really bad. Oh, wow, a designed run to Tua. Jesus, trying to get him killed?
Yeah.
You trying to get Tua killed in the preseason? Wow, a designed run.
One's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Tagovailoa.
Like, see, how is nobody near that guy? Oh, he fumbled. Are you fucking kidding me? He fumbles. There's 3 guys near that,
Field stripe and onto the
and we don't get that ball.
So near disaster among
On defense, I'm running the Rams right now. Get him. There's a flag. That's a fumble. Get the ball. Get up and run. Verse, my rookie. Oh, What's the penalty?
And they bring him down, but there's a
Decline it,
flag
baby.
on the field.
We're declining that. That's our second turnover. Let's go. Sack, fumble. So on offense, I'm running Dallas. Defense, I'm running the Rams. Oh, God. Oh, come on, dude. Like, his decision-making is ideal, and that's what he does.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kenny Clark's a good player, though. But he has ideal decision-making, and that's what his decision-making was. Just throw it away.
Leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively.
I'll tell you what, I don't like the way that our offensive line that I was touting is performing. We don't have our starting right tackle, so that is a thing. He will be out there. He's a star player, so he'll be out there too.
Second down.
I'll tell you what, our run game has not done shit.
Pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's third and really long.
All right, well, I mean, the offense looked good on that opening drive, and then it has looked like absolute dog shit ever since. Kittle's been a stud, though.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position.
Oh, wow, we're kicking a long field goal here. We're trying a long field goal.
Secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that
Missed it.
tackle, force the fourth down.
Part of the reason why I don't want a kicker, like this is Matt Gay, who I just signed, so guess what, bub?
Everything in the process.
You're going to be on the fucking bench. Part of the reason why I don't want a kicker that has tremendous kick power is for that exact reason right there. Because we should have either gone for it or punted that ball. But because we have a kicker that has really good kick power, we tried a 60-yard field goal, and now they get ball at midfield. Not great. Not great. Just another one of the terrible Madden AI logic. Touchdown. Yeah, the passing defense is still a problem. I know they did a patch this morning, but it did not fix shit, let me tell you. It did not fix shit. Wise, why don't you put your fucking hands up, dude? You're right there. Throw your hands up, because a normal human being would put the hands up, not just stand there like a fucking statue.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. And it's the Cowboys with a 1st and 10.
Just going to be me yelling all year at EA because they refuse to make good games.
Out of the gun, Tunga Bailon.
Another flag, another sack. Is that another hold?
Just a second, I see a flag.
Yep, another hold. That's the second hold on that guy. Same guy as before. That was a sack. I don't know who got back there to do it, but all right, we're getting some pressure here.
Trying again, following the
So, like, see, that guy should not, the middle of that field should not be that open.
and they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Two and out from the gun.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's into the hands of Mostert.
Like, those guys are just standing there in the middle of the field, just like nobody's near them.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, here's Tua.
Like, you know what? Like,
He's got it.
yeah, I don't know.
Plays brought to a halt, they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
All right, got to bend but don't break again. Did they use a timeout? All right. I was going to say, they were doing the typical thing where they were just letting the clock run down.
Again, it's Tunga Bailon.
Whoa. He was kind of hit as he threw that, huh? We're getting some good pressure on him. At least we're fucking him up a little bit.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he's
Nobody is on number 16 right there. Jacoby Myers is, there's nobody there.
quickly to get to him before
He's running again. Okay, like, in real life, 97 catches him before he even reaches the line of scrimmage.
Tua Tunga Bailon with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape.
All right,
and
well,
improvise.
we're going to go to halftime losing because, yeah, that's 23 seconds left. So our starters are going to be out.
in today's NFL.
So now we're going to see the depth of our team.
Tool belt, Kate. You know, my
Again, it's the preseason. I don't really care about wins and losses. I care about what I see. Defense wasn't good.
you got to be an
Defense wasn't good. Couple turnovers, some pressure, but not Tua did what he wanted. And when you're dealing with Joe Burrow, Lamar, J.J. McCarthy's a rookie, so we'll have to see how that goes. But when you're dealing with Joe Burrow and Lamar in our division, we're going to have to be better than that. Because Tua is average at best. And this game, he's going to be more than that, but Tua's not that great. So if, and I think we're just going to take this to the half, y'all. Why are we running another play? Why are we running another play? Why would we run another play there? All right, we're going to half.
So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying no need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Now the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway.
So we're going to see old man Joe Flacco, baby.
Vegas offense ready to start this third quarter.
Old man Joe Flacco. Empty backfield. Let's get it.
Better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit.
Oh, my God. I almost threw a fucking pick right away.
Cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Back to throw now.
Is he just going to throw it to the fucking Cowboys every play? Is that what we're doing, Joe?
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate.
The second straight play, you threw it right to a defender.
You simply drop
I know you're old, but your eyes still work. You're not fucking 60, are you? Pretty damn close. That's a terrible throw, but it was a good grab for a first down.
There with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless.
A little bit behind him, but that's actually a pretty decent grab by 87
An impact play.
to keep it going and get a first down here. Again, this is the second unit. The backups are in.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They are throwing it
Again to number 87. I mean, Flacco's getting rid of the ball quickly.
Midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Second and 3 now. A give to Edwards.
That's going to be a hold.
Right. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait
That's
for
going to be a hold.
what the flag is all about.
Our backup left guard, Ben Barch with the hold. You want to be on this team, bro. You don't do shit like that, let me tell you.
Holding call pushes him back.
I'll remember that, bro. Second and 13, a handoff. Oh, that's the best run of the game for us so far. First down, baby. Let's go. CEH, Clyde Edwards-Helaire with a great run.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. He'll throw it.
Oh, Joe Flacco. What a dot
He's got
to Sherfield Jr. What a dot by Flacco.
it. Sticks after ripping off a
And the Raiders are driving. Look at this throw by Joe Flacco, dude. That is just, first of all, how's he that open?
Need only one.
I don't just say it when it's me, guys. I usually say it when it's just me because it's my team. But, like, how is that guy that open?
All right, second
Just
down,
right by the
first and
defense.
10.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 22, babes. Flacco, you're doing well, bro. Hand off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Not much there. Gets a yard.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. Gets the better
Joe
chance
Flacco.
in this league.
What happened there?
No hesitation. And that was
Uh-oh, another Cowboy.
We've got
Another Cowboy holding the wrist.
some pretty obvious discomfort
He,
real time.
it looks to be okay.
Hopes, of
He's
course, that it's
still
nothing
staying on the
serious,
bench,
especially
so
here in the preseason.
looks like it shouldn't be anything serious, I
See
hope.
what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
All right, 3rd and 7, Flacco. What are we doing?
He's gonna throw this one.
Oh, see, like, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I got to do this. Watch this cornerback by the Cowboys. Perfect coverage. Watch. What the fuck is that?
Quick Brock, they did just
Why
that.
did he stop?
Ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true.
Why did he stop?
This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw
Why did that happen? I was going to show the replay, but they showed the replay for us. But did you see that? That cornerback had perfect coverage on my wide receiver. And then the second the throw was going to get there, he just stopped, which gave my receiver a 3-yard cushion to catch that ball. That should not be happening. That is the sign of a broken game. Period. End of story. And it's happened all this game on both sides of the ball. That shit happens constant. Why would that guy stop? And this is for me. I scored a touchdown here. But why would that guy stop? That's a problem. That is a problem. Watch this cornerback. Nope, it's this guy. He's right there, dude. That's good coverage. That's good coverage. Flacco throws a good throw. Now instead, why? Watch what he does. Why would he do that? He's right there. What he should be doing is jumping up and making a play on the ball. But right here, he does that. Why? Why would he ever do that? Because that allowed the touchdown. That's not good, man. That's not good. That is not good. That is he's got perfect coverage, man. Should not be happening. That should not be happening at all. That is bad. And that's going to happen all year in this league. And we're all going to get, this helped me and I'm frustrated. But that is a broken game. That's what that is. That is perfect coverage. And then why? Why would he do that? Not good, man. Not good.
Great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead.
It's going to take me a while to get used to the kicker being back there by himself. I thought the game was broken when this thing started. I was like, where's everybody?
Turning it from the 4.
Oh, God, what a hit.
Gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond.
That's very bad, man. That is very bad. That is very bad. Okay, what the hell, dude?
Finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
I think you are bailing out EA Sports by making that comment, Warfare. It's okay to admit that the game EA sucks, you know? This game is brutal. This game is brutal. There are big time streamers that still aren't even playing it. It's so bad. That is rough. That is not good, man. It's just not good.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic.
Can we watch the cornerback here? See? Yeah, see, again,
And made so much more out of it.
he makes the move, and number 21 is still going the wrong way for 3 more fucking yards before he actually breaks the cover of the receiver. That's just not... It's just not what's supposed to be, you know? Okay, what's the point of doing big hits if nothing's going to happen? Their whole body's going sideways, but still staying on their feet. Can we get it together, guys? It's we haven't even started the regular season, and this is already... Oh, baby! Is this another pick six? Is this another pick six? This another pick six? Let's go. Woo! The Raiders. Terrell Burgess. Probably earning himself a roster spot. Oh, I get what you're saying, Warfare. That's our second pick six of the game. That's our second pick six of the game.
Time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle.
Jalen who?
And they'll continue adding to their lead.
I don't know who's on your team, bro. I don't pay attention to any other team. So when you say that, I don't know who that is.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard
Jalen
line.
Ramsey. That's what I figured. I know there's a. Isn't the guy that came out of Georgia, the defensive tackle? Isn't he a Jalen?
Cowboys offense headed out there. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big
Turnovers, man. Technically, we have 3 of them. We have 2 pick sixes. We have a fumble recovery. Is he your number 1 corner, Crota?
It can be tough to win football games in spite
Oh, they got Hendon Hooker. I like Hendon Hooker. All right, I need this game to speed up a little bit. I got to go live here in 45 minutes on Love Wrestling It.
Back to the air following the pick six. Completed here to
Like,
give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
oh yeah.
Now Hooker. That's complete to Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 43.
It's bizarre to me because some of the tackling and some of the stuff looks so good. Like that play right there looked great. That tackle, that catch, that tackle animation looked great. And then you see other plays and it's like, oof, that is atrocious.
Down the middle, complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's just great instinct.
There are a lot more replays. There are a lot more replays, I will say, in this version of Madden during the game than last one I can remember. Dude, where is the defenders, man? Like, what defense are you playing that he's 10 yards, there's nobody near him?
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Like, he caught that ball and there was nobody within 10 yards of that guy. What kind of defense are you playing?
Hooker set to pass.
Like, where is everybody?
Complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
All right.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion.
Oh,
From the 25 on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Finds Mims.
that's a good hit.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
All right, is that going to be a flag? Is that another hold or is it roughing?
Bring him down. Let's check the penalty flag.
Nah, dude, they have a lot of holding. That's their 3rd holding penalty. It'll be 1st and 20.
All he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
If you move the Packers, that is criminal.
Running it after the penalty.
Dude, he should be starting number 21, dude. Number 21 here, he breaks a tackle every time. Wow, you're going to leave Lambeau, dude? It's the most historic fucking stadium in the league.
It's a defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. He's got it room to run.
Okay, okay.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll throw.
Oh, there's another flag. Is it another hold? Wow, dude, the Cowboys.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this up.
Oh, why did we accept that? Just decline it to be 4th and 9. Why are you accepting that? They can get a long pass here. Oh, maybe not. Let's go, dude.
Take him down.
Oh, and now one of the offensive. Oh, I think he's just playing it off because he had that holding penalty. I think he's just trying to. He don't want to get yelled at going back to the sideline.
Never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
3rd time tonight.
All right, we're looking at a 55-yarder here. No, 52-yarder, 53.
53 yards out.
Drilled it. Oh, it hit the post.
Has the distance, but headed well left.
It hit the post.
And they continue to trail by 8.
Wow, hit the post.
Sound every kick darker dreads. I really thought it had a chance.
All right, Flacco.
But instead, it's rejected by the upright.
This is Edwards-Helaire, headed left.
There's too many holds, man. I think we might have to move the slider for holding. This is like the 7th fucking holding penalty.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
That's a nice catch by 8. Who's number 82? That was a nice grab. Tolbert. All right. Wait, what? In my opinion, if you leave or rebuild Lambeau, you should be that's a sacrilege. That'd be like if we did a baseball franchise and I picked the Red Sox or the Cubs and I moved them. Joe Flacco. Woo! Oh, that's our rookie wide receiver right there, Malachi Corley. Joe Flacco fucking lighten it up, dude.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what?
You do whatever you want, man, but I'd be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I will judge you forever. I will judge you forever.
And they'll continue adding to their lead.
If you wanted to move a team, why the hell did you pick Green Bay? But pick a team that nobody gives a fuck about. Jacksonville. You can move Jacksonville. Nobody gives a shit about the Chargers. Falcons. There's so many teams you could have moved that nobody cares about. The Packers are like the most historic franchise in the history of the league. Why is there no one within 15 yards of that? Wow. I'm telling you, number 21 should be starting. Wait, what? Did you have last pick? Why were the Packers last? Okay, another. Did you see number 22? Can I see the replay of that? And watch number 22 not have any real physics of what? Watch number 22. Why? Why would he do that? Besides the game being broken. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Croto wasn't one of the 32? What do you mean? Was he not in the? Did you not join the league right away? Uh-oh, he's a captain.
After that play, you never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it.
Who the hell's Tony? I don't know Tony. Get him! Oh, you're just the head coach. I have no fucking idea who Tony is. I don't know who Tony is. I don't know who half the people in this league are. Tony is. Who the fuck's Tony? I don't know Tony. Oh, baby. I knew that. Wait, the one that signed up this year. Because didn't the Packers guy leave last year too? And somebody else took it over? I don't know. I thought Never Fear was the Raiders. Is that who Tony is? Never Fear? I thought he was the Raiders last year.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it.
Wasn't Never Fear the Raiders? Is he Tony? Is Never Fear Gaming Tony? Or is Tony Tony? I wasn't in the DGFL before that, so that is not. Nope. Last year was my first one. Oh, Never Fear took over for Tony. Got it. All right, Joe. Let's finish this puppy up, bro. All right.
And it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Pass play now.
Uh-oh. Flacco. Yep. A 3rd and 7. Let's do a fucking 5-yard hook.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I'm going to wait for the reviews. I know the last couple years sucked. So,
He sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game.
I'm hoping it's a little better.
And they bring him down.
I'm hoping it's a little better. It's fun when we played with the guys, but all in all, the last 2 years of the game have been not great compared to the previous version. So I'm hoping this year's. I feel very promising about what I've seen and like the new stuff they're putting in here. I feel promising that this one will be a good one, Justin. But I worry. I worry when it comes about any sports games because they're all out for money. They're all greedy and microtransactions and all stuff like that. But they brought back the auction house, though.
Trying an inside give to Garindo.
Oh, they got go-karting this year? Hell yeah, dude. That's exciting.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3.
I'll probably wait, and I'll wait for some reviews, and then I'll probably wait till NBA 2K goes on, like, when the season starts, they'll put it on sale by a decent amount, and I'll probably buy it there.
No hesitation.
I'm definitely going to buy it. I always buy it. I don't get a lot of run with it because I just think the game itself is just not, like most games. I feel like I don't know if it's the older I get or whatever, but these games just get worse and worse. Wow. As we go. When you think they should be getting better and better with the technology. Like they look better and better, but the actual games are worse and worse. It's like, okay, well, the graphics getting better is a good thing, but now you need to actually make the games better too, because that technology should be better too. Why are we going backwards in one? I'm like, why are we going backwards in one phase while going forward in the other? Why can't we just go forward in both? Fullback run. That's a first down. They got it. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun if we did a sim style in NBA. That'd be cool to watch.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Oh, wow. What a hit by number 37.
This one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hooker to throw. Mims with the grab.
How the fuck did that should have been a first down. I don't think that was 3rd and inches. But how the hell did that happen?
Throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces.
Oh, boy. Number 21 is good, dude. Who's 21 for them? Who's the backup here? Who's 21? Is it Charbonnet? No. Garendo?
And a first down.
Who the hell is that?
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Oh, what the hell was 51 doing?
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Yeah, that's how I feel, Justin. In all sports games, it's very bizarre. Because, like, graphic-wise, they get better and better. The animations, all this stuff every year is just so much better and better. But it feels like the gameplay moves at a snail's pace or goes backwards.
Supposed to move the chains or at least make third down
EA
easy.
is a different story. EA has been trash for a decade.
Now makes this third down
But, like,
trickier to figure out.
in all sports games, EA is the habitual offenders because they just copy and paste. Somehow this game is just brutal. Okay, yeah, okay.
And he has it down officially to the red zone.
All right, they're going for it. 4th and 1.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Hooker set to pass.
He didn't get it. Oh, wait, no, he's going to get it. No, he didn't. Oh, God, he's dead. That was weird.
And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on down.
That would be one of those things that if that, like, I'm not kidding, Croto. If Green Bay went to the league and was like, we're trying to move, the league would say, no, you're not.
Can the defense come with a quick
No,
turnover
you're
or
not.
a stop
Not
to
happening.
somehow, some way,
Like, if I was dad and you gave me that relocation request, I would immediately be like, nope.
Up by 2 scores, Bronco. We've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 6 coming up.
I would just see the team and I would go, nope, not happening. Packers are staying, dude.
Out of the gun, they give to Edwards-Helaire.
They're essential to the history of the league.
He's tackled with the first down yardage.
That can't not be there. Well, I wouldn't accept it. I would be like, no, it's just not happening.
Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn it.
the tough one. And now it's second down.
Now that's different though, Justin. That's different. If we're deciding as a league to do that, that's different.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
What they do? They make them. Are they going to be in the game? Oh God, that guy was in there quickly.
Down, he sees no
Are they keeping him in the game? Like, are they making him like
play they wanted. It's gonna
on the cover or something? They doing the cover? What are they doing?
punt team is on now, and they get
Oh, that's a good punt, dude.
and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. Now this offense ready to head back out.
I honestly think that this league should be treated like the NFL does, where if a team was getting ready to move or there was a situation going on, the other owners would vote on whether that team is allowed to move.
Before he's tracked down.
And I feel like that's what should happen.
Trying to get set again. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd and 1.
Dude,
Got a man over the middle, complete. And
all right, it looks like we're going to get a victory here. So we should be all right. Look, we put up 35 points. 14 of those points, though, on the defensive side of the football. We had 2 pick sixes. Can't be upset about that.
cut by McCaffrey.
The first team offense, they had one good-looking drive. The other 2 drives were not that great. The defense looked bend but don't break. 3 turnovers, though.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
3rd and 2, baby. At this point, I want them to get the first down.
Now 3rd and 2.
Oh, God.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Okay.
He's running for it.
Because I would like the clock to run. So that's going to be a 2-minute warning.
Down to avoid the
So we're just going to be in prevent defense at this point, I would think. Yeah, like the presentation of this game is so much better than last year's. Oh, that's nice. Terrible story. Just a terrible story. They both played at BC, both those kids. Johnny, the one that was still in the league, he won a ship. He won a national championship with BC. Yo, Luke, what's up, man? Luke felt my wrath yesterday when he came in here. He came in here like, yo, what's up? I was like, God damn it, Luke, why'd you ruin the league?
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Looking to throw it.
Oh, get him again, dude. Let's go, dude. That's got to be our 4th or 5th sack.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout.
They're using their timeouts. They're down 12 here. It's a minute and a half left.
All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap.
All right, 2nd and 7. Oh, boy, screen. Screen.
Make a big one for yourself.
Okay, well, he got out of bounds. Who's 21? Oh, Garendo.
Just short of the red zone.
I mean, there's only a, you know.
It's the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Like, see, like number 37, not saying that pass shouldn't have been completed, but the way that 37 moved after that pass, like, it's just like, what? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, some of the animations and the way that the player AI is just, that play that I had to rewind when we scored a touchdown, the touchdown that's going to be the difference in this game, honestly. When we scored a touchdown, that was brutal. And I would be pissed. Like, that's going to happen during a regular season, dude, and it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. He just broke his fucking leg. You see that? You see the way he was tackled?
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by
All right, baby. They only have one timeout, so Flacco's going to take some knees. We're going to get a victory.
expecting it like they certainly were right there.
Dude, it's bad, dude. It's bad, Luke. There were some plays here, brutal. Look at, Joe Flacco threw a beauty of a touchdown on the first drive of the second half. but the cowboy that was covering my wide receiver had perfect coverage on my wide receiver, and then when they crossed the goal line, he just fucking stopped. He stopped for a split second, which allowed my wide receiver to get open and catch a touchdown. He literally just stopped for no reason. Don't know why it happened. All right, that's a victory, y'all. Can I get a hell yeah?
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
All right. The Raiders. It's preseason. It does not matter whatsoever. But a win is a win. A win is a win. We will take it. We will look at Joe Flacco right there, y'all. Look at Joe Flacco. I mean, Hendon Hooker had a day too. But Joe Flacco, 2 touchdowns, 146 yards. I do wish I had DK again, but I like my receiving core, though. I like Puka and I like Jamison Williams. And we have Kittle. I think Kittle's going to be my DK this year. He's just going to be an absolute monster. I might still get DK at some point. Who knows? We didn't get 300 offensive yards. Well, that's a shame. Damn. All right, so we don't even have enough points to do the damn thing. We were banged up, too. We had 2 guys missing, so there was that. But, look at a victory is a victory. 35-30. We are 1-1 in the preseason, and it does not say, I have to look at their schedule. Are we home tomorrow? It says we're playing the 49ers. But are we home for it, or are we on the road for it? Because obviously that'll depend who. We have a full, or we're pretty close to having a full league. All right, so we're at home. So we'll be showing the game tomorrow against Stag, against the 49ers. That will be the preseason finale. And then we will go to the regular season. We open up against the Chargers. God bless everyone. So we open up against that loaded Chargers offense on the road. We have 2 road games to start. So at the Chargers and then at the Ravens. And then we got Panthers coming into town. We got Browns coming into town. Then we're on the road in Denver. Then we got the Steelers. We got Luke and fucking Patrick Mahomes coming in here. Fucking Jesus Christ. Then we're on the road at the Rams. Then we got the Chiefs. Bengals. Our bye week is in week 10. And then we come out and we're at Ross in the paraplegic senior citizen home that is the Miami Dolphins. Then we have home for the Broncos, on the road in Kansas City, a Friday game. Is that Thanksgiving weekend or Christmas weekend? What weekend is this? A Friday game, dude. We got a Friday game? This will be against Corey, I believe. Corey is running the Chiefs, but for some reason he hasn't. I don't think Corey does anything in his life besides play Madden. I don't know why he hasn't joined this league yet. To be honest with you, it seems like he's just always playing Madden. I don't know why he's not in the league yet already. Unless something happened, but it seems like he lives and breathes and doesn't go outside and just plays Madden. So I don't know why he's the last one that hasn't joined. But I digress. So we'll be on the road at the Chiefs. Then we got, we got Nizzy. He's stuck with the Bucks. He's the Bucks again. We got him in week 14 on the road. We got 3 out of 4 at home to end the year. We got a Monday night tilt against Chris and the Falcons coming into town. Then we host Jacksonville. Then we are on the road against Drew, Champion, and the Saints. And then we finish. Wow, we start week 1 against the Chargers. And then we finish up week 18 against the Chargers at home. So we are in store for another great DGFL season. Hopefully the team does all right. Like I said, we are very young, but I think we're going to be okay. We are rated as the worst team in our division. I wouldn't be shocked if we do finish last in the division just because of our youth. But I actually think we're going to be all right. So let's see what we had here. We did not have the greatest of days, but Jalen Hurts was good. 8 of 10 for 116 yards and a touchdown and no picks at a 140. Look at this. 148.3, 143.3. I'll tell you that. Our running game was non-existent. 2.6 yard average for Swift. Edwards-Helaire was all right. 5.3 yard average there. Receiving wise, Kittle had 4 for 82 and a touchdown. He had a really good day. Corley caught that bomb. He caught 2 touchdowns, actually, Corley. So he had 2 grabs for 68 yards and 2 touchdowns. So, hey-o, he's a rookie, dude. Let's go, dude. Dude, let's go. Sherfield caught 3 for 35. Hudson, whoever the hell, our backup tight end, was 4 for 26. Puka just had 1 grab for 20. Tolbert had a couple. Williams had a couple. Franklin, the rookie, had a quick one, a short one. And then as far as defense goes, we had a lot of sacks, dude. Rasheem Green had 3 sacks in this game. Kingsley Enagbari had a sack and a half. Hill had half a sack. Overshone had half a sack. Bullock, Robinson, and Isaac all had half a sack. So we had 3, 5, 6. We had 7 sacks. We had 7 sacks today. That's pretty good. And then we had 2 interceptions, both for pick sixes. One of them was 80 yards by our safety Burgess. One of them was 25 by our number 1 corner. Looked pretty good. Kicking, Matt Gay sucked. He had 1 field goal attempt, and he was a solid 0 for 1. He was 5 for 5 extra points, though. God bless his soul. So we're going to start Jake Bates next week to see if he does any better. Yo, Mosquito, what's good, man? How are you? We just finished our DGFL. Preseason week 2. We're looking good. We got a win. We are 1-1. We are ready to advance the week. We are going to do so. Boom. Good to go. We'll be hosting the game tomorrow. But it was just a quick one today. We are going to hop off now because in 20 minutes, Luke, I'm not on camera, but I promise I'm opening the water and hydrating. In 20 minutes over on youtube.com/lovewrestlingca, me and my buddy Drew Nicholas are going to be doing Firmly WWE. We're going to talk about Bash in Berlin. We're going to talk about NXT No Mercy. We're going to talk about Raw last night. We talk basically all things WWE. So if you are around and want to chat some wrestling, hop on over there. We usually go live on 10 a.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we had to make a little quick schedule change today because it was Drew. Drew works for the school system, and it was his first day back at school, so he needed to go in early. Just for this week, though. But we will be live in 20 minutes over there. I'll be back tomorrow morning, somewhere in the morning, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., you know, the normal drill. We'll show our DGFL game, and then we're going to play some more baseball. We're going to start with some ranked or BR, or we're going to start doing the multiplayer against other people modes. So appreciate you all popping in for a quick one tonight. It was fun. A win is a win. We'll take it. DGFL 25 officially starting. Happy times are here again. Hopefully we have a good year. Appreciate the new follow. My friend Davion on the TikTok. We were live on YouTube, TikTok, and the Twitch for this one. So appreciate y'all. We'll see you real soon. Until tomorrow, peace out.